Islam to all. I am Judge Light Tajiri Bey, in proprio persona sui juris, in proprio solo, and in proprio heredes. No United States corporation company citizen has personam jurisdiction over the Moors. This universal sovereign cause of action is manifested by the original indigenous sovereign natural divine people who are the Moorish National Republic Federal Government, the Moorish American Consulate, and the Moorish American Consular Court. This cause of action is due to unlawful occupation of sovereign original indigenous land. The date that the corporate occupiers were commanded to appear is December 29th, 2019, which is today at 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. There are at least 2 witnesses present as recorded by the free conference call platform. This platform does not diminish in any way the sovereign authority of this original indigenous de jure American court, nor our government, nor our consulate. Proper notification was given to the said corporate occupiers by way of email and post office certified mailing. This cause of action is hereby placed on the public record, for the public record, and letting the public record show. And at this time, we will call the names of those corporate occupiers. And when your name is called, you are commanded to state your name and nationality for the record. Jamie Dimon, doing business as J.P. Morgan Chase Bank Corporation President. State your name and nationality for the record. C. Alan Parker, doing business as Wells Fargo Bank Corporation President. State your name and nationality for the record. Brian T. Moynihan, doing business as Bank of America Corporation President. State your name and nationality for the record. Thomas Sutherland, doing business as Hong Kong and Shanghai Bank Corporation, HSBC Bank President. State your name and nationality for the record. Richard Adams, doing business as United Bank Corporation President. State your name and nationality for the record. Richard Dana Fairbank, doing business as Capital One Bank Corporation President. State your name and nationality for the record. Rob Nichols, doing business as American Bankers Corporation President. State your name and nationality for the record. Roger Ver, doing business as Bitcoin Corporation President. State your name and nationality for the record. Peter Smith, doing business as Blockchain Corporation President. State your name and nationality for the record. Larry Page, doing business as Google Corporation President. State your name and nationality for the record. Sergey Brin, doing business as Google Corporation President. State your name and nationality for the record. Mark Zuckerberg, doing business as Facebook Corporation President. State your name and nationality for the record. Jeff Bezos, doing business as Amazon Corporation President. State your name and nationality for the record. Stuart Parker, doing business as United Services Automobile Association, USAA Bank President. State your name and nationality for the record. Mary McDuffie, doing business as Navy Federal Association Credit Union Bank Corporation President. State your name and nationality for the record. James Shink, doing business as Pentagon Federal Credit Union Bank Corporation President. State your name and nationality for the record. All agents, all principals, all heirs, all assigns, all derivatives thereof. State your name and nationality for the record. Islam silences acquiescence. Therefore, those who do not speak when commanded have consented to our sovereign jurisdiction and this judgment and all subsequent judgments and commands by this court. We, the original indigenous sovereigns of the land, hereby state for the record that those names called are guilty of unlawful occupation of our sovereign original indigenous lands. All property that you have in your possession is hereby returned to the original indigenous sovereigns, and you have 24 hours to physically return all property, and you have 72 hours to turn yourselves in to the American Provost Marshal at the nearest military base, should you decide that you do not want to accept and consent to subject status. This court action is hereby complete. Amendico vobis, quae cumque allegaveritis, superterum erunt ligata et in coelo, quae cumque solveritis, superterum erunt saluto et in coelo. Islam and grand rising to the Moors.